Here we are, stunningly sunny Sunday morning in late July, and we're off out on the Honda Solo, which is a factory custom Honda Cub. So it's basically a Honda 50, C70, C90. This is C50. So it is just a moped. It's only 50cc, but factory made by Honda back in 2003. Only ever sold in Japan, so this is imported from Japan, like a grey import. And we're off down to the Owners Club rally, second day of the rally, which I went a bit on yesterday, and I'm going to go full day today, hopefully. Organised by Nick and Richard Davies. And so we'll go down there. I think we've got about 100 bikes, believe it or not. There's so all the cousins, I wouldn't say brothers, because but all the cousins and so on of this bike will all be there. So anything basically with a Honda Cub engine. I think this is probably the only Solo. There'll be some other things like monkey bikes and all that sort of stuff there, as well as a vast array of modern and vintage Cubs and highly modified Cubs, of course. Anyway, we'll go down, we'll set off. Takes us about an hour to get there, then we're riding all day. See how we get on. There we go, beautiful day for it, so can't wait. So here we are, back on day 2 of the Cub Fest ride. Sunday, we've got fantastic weather. We're down here, Matlock Bath. This is our starting point. We had about 100 bikes yesterday. I think we got maybe a bit less today, I'm not sure. Which would be good, because to be honest, 100 bikes was maybe a bit, trying to manage them on a ride with all the turn-offs and all that. You naturally get further strung out more and more. But, I think, anyway, I think we'll have a great ride. And today we got more, apparently more sort of B roads and stuff. So that'll suit my bike more. Because my bike's fine, it's probably about, because most people have upgraded their bikes to 70s or 90s or whatever, and mine's still a 50, so which is okay, except when you come to the hills, and then you might as well push it up really. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to it anyway. So I'll be setting off in about 10 minutes, and I'll get the cameras on the bike. Everyone's enjoying themselves. It's nice. So let's have a look what we got. Some dance. Loads of Cubs of every different variety. The living Cub, live on, live in, live with Cub. Amazing bike. Love it.
You want to try and live with it?
Yeah. Are we gathering? We're gathering for the briefing now, but we'll have a quick look at the bikes later on. Obviously we got some bikes, but most of the Cubs, etc. And of course, is that a Honda Solo? I don't think it is. We'll have a look later on at lunchtime. So here we are on the Cub rally. Got my little princess bike and more Cubs than that you could shake a stick at. I think we got 100 odd bikes here today of all sort of Cub derivatives that you could possibly imagine. There's a few nutters about, but you know. Good. Monkey bikes. Datsuns, Honda 50 mopeds, you name it, we got them. We got some rat bikes, of course. A lot of rat bikes, yeah. CB200s.
Watch your back, mister. This gentleman's trying to get through. Come on, mister. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
West Coast. I'm going to say DV, that's
We've kind of taken over the place and there's everyone stopping for a bit of petrol. This is actually an unscheduled stop. We've had someone got a puncture, so we've had to pull in and they're trying to get their puncture sorted out. But yeah, we've got a lot of bikes and then it's all going to happen tomorrow. I'm probably going to leave the rally now, but Nick says the rally tomorrow. All right, Nick says the rally tomorrow is going to be more suited to my bike, so hopefully that'll be good. Hi, behind me got some good bikes here. Smart.
we're good.
You're bloody marvellous. Look at that. He's flying, man, flying.
Well, they hit you with that, and then
Right. It's time for me to depart, I think, and then I will come back tomorrow and join the ride tomorrow. Right, we just stopped for a breather. We aren't at lunch, so I just thought I'd maybe video some of the bikes, some monkey bikes, some amazing bikes about, and yeah, all sorts of bikes. So it's nice that we got such a mix. This is quite a mean machine. Disc brakes, oil cooler. Oh, blimey, we've got I think we've got octane, is it? We've got some, is it a nitrous? It can't be nitrous oxide, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's got a nitrous oxide booster. So that'll be interesting. The breather. That's an amazing machine. And here's an amazing machine as well. This is, a slightly well lived in Cub. The more you look, the more you see. That's an amazing machine. There you go. And here we are, back from the ride. Ooh, they were long rides. They were long rides, and this bike isn't made for long rides. You know, that saddle, it may, you know, it looks neat, but you know, it feels a bit soft, but I can assure you it's not. And after a while, I was beginning to feel that ride a bit on that saddle. I tell you, because obviously this bike is meant for like nipping round town on, not really meant for sort of 120-mile rides or whatever they were. But you know, the bike went really, really well, no problems at all. And considering it's a 50, a lot of the bikes there were 90s or even 125s and so on. So considering this is a 50, it went, you know, it held its own pretty well. You know, it's only really on the big up hills that you know, it just, you know, it can't handle the hills going up. And that, you know, but you know, apart from that, you know, people say, "Oh, it's only a 50. Oh, it goes really well," you know, yeah, which it does, you know, for a 50. So yeah, really very pleased with it. You know, no problems at all. It was great. I had a great ride. Like I say, maybe a bit far for you know, for my bike, but I enjoyed it anyway. So it was great to go out with some other you know, small Hondas and so on. So that was really good. Yeah, wonderful ride. Thanks to Nick and Richard for sorting it all out.